I started not feeling my strength as I'm so used to it being there. A little fatigued, and I didn't know really what it was. And then I noticed that I was coughing a lot.
700 Club partner Cathy Duncan had been the sole care provider for her ailing mother for 5 years before she passed away. That's when Cathy noticed her own health starting to decline.
It was about the 14th of July that I had to lay down in my bed, because when I stood up, I had to hold on to the wall or I would fall down.
Her husband Daniel also noticed the difference in his wife's stamina.
I just saw her energy levels just drop, and she was very, very weak. I was believing in faith that God was going to heal Cathy.
Cathy met with her primary care physician through a virtual visit, and none of the meds he prescribed her helped. Instead, her condition grew worse.
I said, Lord, I have to be at my mother's funeral. It was the 23rd. And I said, Lord, you are my strength. I believe that, my unyielding strength, and I need your help.
Cathy, who was now confined to her bed, needed help around the clock. Daniel did whatever he could to ease her suffering. Her daughter, Katie, also provided constant support for her.
I was making sure she was having vitamins and brought some soup over for her. And seeing her not even be able to get out of bed without assistance was heartbreaking.
In spite of everything, Cathy continued to trust God to heal her. Then, on July 19th, Cathy was at home alone when she says she heard an urgent voice.
To me, it was like it was audible. Get up and turn on the 700 Club.
Then she heard the hosts praying.
And then Wendy came on, and she said, there's somebody.
You have like a chronic fatigue. You normally have lots of energy, but you cannot even get out of bed.
She said, you're usually active, and you're wondering why you're feeling this way. Oh, my gosh. She said.
And you've been asking yourself, what's wrong? The Lord's touching you right now, and it's been just like almost like a spirit. So we just bind that spirit in Jesus' name and command it to leave, and you are healed in Jesus' name.
I jumped up from my recliner, and I said, it's me, Lord, you healed me. You healed me, I receive it, Lord.
When Katie heard the news that her mom was totally healed, the first thing they did was to start packing Cathy's bags for the trip to attend her mother's funeral.
And it was just this obvious manifestation of her healing just through her energy. She was back to her normal, energetic self. I was so thankful that the Lord saw us in our greatest time of need.
When Daniel got home from work,
I noticed right away Cathy's countenance had changed. Her energy level was up, and God had healed her.
3 days later, Cathy and Daniel flew out to honor her mother's life and legacy.
I was on the plane going to my mother's funeral, and so thankful that I was able to honor my mother.
Today, Cathy is full of energy and loves playing with her grandchildren again. She wants to encourage everyone to never give up on the promises of God to heal you.
I feel so strong and so good, and at times even better than I did before. He will watch over his word and perform it. God will show up in your life.